because what was his downfall was his enormous talent and the temptations that brought him. Alcibiades is like a spoiled, famous child actor, right? Who received way too many temptations, unlimited attention, pleasure, money, before he developed his own faculty of self-control. So what doomed him then, just like a spoiled child actor, were his unhinged appetites and his lust for the approval of the crowd. So right before what would have been Alcibiades' greatest military campaign, the Sicilian expedition, he was exiled because the night before, holy statues were mutilated and he was considered guilty because of his notoriety for being a wild partier. He goes to Sparta, the chief enemy, and helps them kill the Athenians. So he flees to Persia, the historical enemy of all the Greeks, and he advises the Persian ruler how to play his fellow Greeks off each other to increase Persia's power. Okay. It doesn't get more treacherous than this. The modern equivalent would be if Eisenhower, right before D-Day, left to the Nazi side with all the plans, helped the Nazis defeat the Allies, and then defected against the Soviet Union to plot for world domination. Okay, equivalent. So what happens next is incredible. Athens calls him back, invites him back, and installs him as one of Athens' great military leaders again. Which goes to show not just the desperation that the Athenians were in, but the sheer brilliance, how charming, how convincing, and how militarily needed Alcibiades was. So he leads the Athenian fleet against the Spartans, secures a string of decisive victories, and then eventually is blamed for one defeat, exiled for a second time, assassinated in exile. The story of Alcibiades is not just one of wasted potential, like meaning the good that should have been done that wasn't done. It was of active harm, right? And by the time the symposium was written, there was no one in Athens that inspired as much envy and also admiration, anger, but also love, because Alcibiades was both the Athenian hero and the Athenian villain all packed into one.